Okay, Pep, okay. Ready, Pep? Catch.
Special delivery, Putt.
Wowie zowie! Oh boy, it's from Redline Rick. It says I'm invited to join the Cartown 500. Hot ziggity!
Well, I hate to run, but I got more mail to, deliver. I'll be talking to you later, Putt.
Hey, Pep,
Aversion
come
to
on, pal.
dogs. Mail. Paper airplanes. Fantastic. Oh. Is the cow here? Do I need to destroy cow? That's an armadillo. Crush the squirrel.
Look, it's an armadillo. Now that's not something you see around here every day.
Perish, armadillo.
Uh-oh, I think that just scared him. Okay, Pep, give it a try.
What would an
Good boy, Pep. Gosh,
You know what?
I sure hope we didn't scare that little guy too much. Well, I guess I can keep on driving. Cartown Speedway, here I come.
Oh, yeah, no, this is one of those non-choices.
Hi, Redline Rick.
Oh, man.
This is my little buddy Putt. Are you here to sign on up for the big Cartown 500 race?
Something about seeing one of those classic Indy 500 type cars
Well, Putt,
next to a Formula
you
1
wanna
racer
be a
feels
race
a little
car,
strange.
You have to be able to grip the road, race like the Dickens, and always keep safety first. So you might have to get some things.
I know. I can get whatever I need in Cartown.
Well, here's a list of all the things you'll need to get. You'll need high-powered, high-octane gasoline, super-speed radio racing tires, a safety helmet for Pep, and a triangular flag with the number 7 on it. That's your official number.
Thanks, Redline Rick. I can't wait. I better get busy. I have a lot of gear to get before the big race.
Me when I don't understand why my Toyota Camry does in fact not perform better just by me putting high octane gas into it.
Go, Putt, racing up and down the speedway. Well,
Oh no.
gonna race, and that's a sure bet. He's a groovy little car with a dog named Pep. When he revs up his engine round the speedway, you'll know all the other.
I've heard this kind of audio before.
Go, Putt, racing up and down the speedway.
When I give the green flag, it's a signal to go. With Pep's new helmet, he'll be safe, you know.
Oh, thank God, I can escape. We're going to move on. No music for me today. It says, let's go. Wow, this place really hasn't changed in layout from the first game. Interesting. Welp. To the gas station, I guess.
It's Cartown gas. This bottle doesn't belong on the ground. It should be recycled. It's extra high-powered, high-octane gasoline. That's just what Redline Rick said I needed for the big race. Great! Wow, this is extra high-powered.
Now you can go 70 miles per hour. Watch out, world. Oh my God, is that just the secret speedrunner wreck?
Cartown wash. That extra high-powered, high-octane gasoline doesn't last very long. I should take some of it with me to the race so I can use it there. An empty bottle? This doesn't belong here. I should recycle it.
Damn. You got something to say, fire truck?
What a tall ladder! I bet that ladder could reach really high places.
How does a car utilize
Well,
a ladder?
it isn't Putt. What can I do for you today?
I just stopped by to say hi, Smokey.
It's always nice to have you visit.
Thanks, Chief. Car Town Color. Whoa, it would be great to get a new paint job. Whoa, it's another empty bottle. I think I'll recycle it.
I'm trying to recall if I've ever seen, like, a purple car in real life. Like, just purple. Like, I feel like I'm seeing cars that include purple in their color scheming in real life, but not just straight purple. Free batteries? Well, if you
free.
insist.
Those batteries must be free. Great. These might come in handy.
Release the batteries.
If it isn't my favorite customer, Putt.
Hi, Mrs. Widget. I wanted to thank you for the free batteries.
Oh, you're welcome. That's what they're there for. I'm trying out all the new toys in the stock room. Oh, want to make sure they work just right.
Have fun.
Oh, I always do.
I don't know why hearing I wanted to check out and make sure all the toys in the storage room has the same vibe as I was checking all the card packs to make sure that the rares were included.
Good morning, Putt.
Good morning, Mr. Baldini. I'm getting ready to race in the Cartown 500.
Oh, that is so exciting. You let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
Thanks, Mr. Baldini. I will.
Hey, Putt, I'm getting a little low on produce. How'd you like to do me a favor and go out on the farm and pick me up some more, huh?
Sure. What do you need, Mr. Baldini?
Well, let me see. I need a 1 apple, a 1 carrot, and a 1 head of cauliflower.
Okay, I can get that.
Excellent. You bring them back to me in this box, and I'll give you 2 coins, Putt.
Gee, thanks. I could use some coins, Mr. Baldini.
Great. Well, good luck.
Imagine running a grocery store and saying I need specifically 1 cauliflower, 1 carrot, and 1 of whatever the fuck the last thing was.
It's Chuck, and it looks like he's in trouble.
Putt,
Dying.
how's my little buddy?
I'm fine, Chuck, but what happened to you?
Oh, one of my rubber radials hit a nail, popped it like a balloon. I'm one stuck Chuck.
Maybe I can help.
If you would, I'd be a happy tow truck. How's about heading over to my tire setter and picking me up a tire patch kit? And judging by my tire, you'll need to cut it into a square.
Oh, I can do that, Chuck.
Thanks, little buddy. I'd be much obliged.
Sounds a little bit different from what I remember. Oh, let's see here.
Putt, hello.
Hi, Mrs. Airbag. How are you doing today?
Oh, where's the baby?
I'm not very well. Ralphie buried Mr. Airbag's new hubcaps in the backyard. Mr. Airbag's not going to be too pleased about that, I can assure you.
Maybe I can help you dig them up, Mrs. Airbag.
Oh, Putt, that would be wonderful.
Great. Now all I have to do is find a shovel, and I'll be back.
Thank you so much, Putt.
What happened to your zoo, my guy?
Hi, Outback Al.
Well, if it isn't Putt. Long time no see, matey. How do you like my newest addition? It's a baby kinkajou.
Oh, it's really cute.
Stayed home today to take care of the little bugger. Only problem is, he's hungrier than a crocodile in a grub nest, and I can't for the life of me remember what he eats. Wouldn't help either, 'cause I can't leave him alone to go buy anything anyway.
Maybe I could find out what he eats and then pick it up for you, Outback Al.
Jackaroo, you're on!
Is that a
Dunkaroos.
racing flag?
It sure is, Putt. Why? Did you need it for something?
I sure do. For the Cartown 500.
Go ahead and take it. I don't need it.
Okay, thanks. But first, I'll bring you some food for your baby kinkajou. He looks hungry.
All right. Be helpful, I guess.
Hi, Mr. Fender Bender.
Well, if it isn't Pit,
This has been a
Pit,
hectic
pit.
day. Bonzo, my cat, charged up my tree, and he can't get down. At least he's got his safety helmet on.
It's too high to reach, but maybe I can find something I can use to get him down for you, Mr. Fenderbender.
That's a crackerjack idea, son.
I think that's like one of two times they actually refer to putt using like the term like a male presenting term, which is interesting. It feels like they kind of intentionally avoided that
Excuse me, Smokey.
for a
Is
very
it
long
okay
time.
with you if I borrow your ladder?
I'd like to be able to loan it to you, Putt. But it's the official Cartown Fire Station rule that equipment could only be loaned to someone who's earned a Junior Fire Marshal badge.
How do I earn one, Smokey?
You have to alert the Cartown Fire Station in case of an emergency. So keep your eyes open, Putt.
Okay, Smokey, I will.
So, Putt, are you going to race in the Cartown 500?
I thought the
hope
cabtree
Smokey.
would.
There's just a few things I have to get first.
Well then, I'm sure you'll have no trouble.
Okay, let's go. Can't get the ladder yet. This feels a lot more indirect than the last few games that they've done. It's not bad, it's just different.
Hey, odd animals of the alphabet. I'd like to take a look at that. K.
South America.
K is for kinkajou. In South America lives the kinkajou. I've never seen one up close, have you? They love to lap up honey the best, sticking their tongues into buzzing bees' nests. Honey, that's what kinkajous like to eat. I should go find some so out that gal can feed it to his kinkajou.
You can print this shit out, that's insane.
Those are the library safety scissors. I can use them to cut out shapes, but I don't have anything I want to cut now. I shouldn't bother him.
I shouldn't bother him, he's reading. That's the perfect time to bother him.
Oh no! That shed is on fire! What should I do? I think I need to use that phone to call for help if that fire is going to be put out. 911.
This is 911. Please do not hang up until I tell you to. First, what is the problem?
There's a fire!
And what is your name?
Putt.
And what's the address of the fire, Putt?
It's the old shed out on Valley Road.
Okay, Putt. Smokey's on his way. You may hang up the phone now.
Okay. He's here! Wow, that was fast.
Thanks for calling 911, Putt. Now stay over here where you're safe, and I'll put this fire out. Mission accomplished. And now, Putt, I believe you've earned a special reward.
I detect foul play, Smokey. I believe the shed
Junior
was
Fire
burned by
Marshal badge,
arsonists.
because you alerted me to an emergency.
Wow, thanks, Smokey.
Believe me, you earned it, Putt. Enjoy. I hope to see you around. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to head back to the station.
Bye, Smokey.
Bye, Smokey.
It's a picture of a horn. Hot ziggity, a bottle. What was that I ran over? Well, who knows, 'cause I can't see a thing.
Child.
I love to eat the summer squash all mashed up in a pot or sliced up on my plate. I've got to eat a lot of all the vegetables I grow deep within the ground. I have to say that summer squash is the best I've ever found. Yeah!
Hi, Torval Tractor.
Oh, hey there, Putt. What brings you out this way?
What
Mr.
accent
Smokey
is that
wanted me
supposed to
pick
be?
up some things at your farm.
Oh, yeah, he told me all about that. You go right ahead.
Thanks. I'm not sure that... Wow, it's a flashlight.
Hey, Putt, you want that old thing? It's not really working.
Do you know what's wrong with it, Torval?
Oh yeah, no batteries. Go ahead and take it.
Gee.
It's not working. What's the
Oh,
problem?
you
No
don't
power.
mention it now.
Hey, I bet the batteries I got at the toy store will fit in this. Perfect! I need to be on the lookout for the fruits and vegetables for Mr. Baldini. A head of lettuce. I don't think Mr. Baldini wanted any of these.
Oh, he did.
I still need to find an apple, a carrot, and a head of cauliflower.
Apple, carrot, head of cauliflower.
I don't see anything I can pick right there. I can't pick anything right there. Wow, carrots! I've got to get one for Mr. Baldini. I better pick it. How do I get there? Check it out, cauliflower. That's what Mr. Baldini asked for. I better pick one. How do I get there? I don't think I can pick anything there.
Pick up the log, Putt. I demand it. I desire the log.
I'm not sure how to get there from here. Apples! I need some of those for Mr. Baldini. I better pick some. Great! I found everything for Mr. Baldini. He'll be so excited.
Congrats, Baldini. You are getting your fruit and vegetables.
There isn't anything I can pick there.
Oh, I gotta take the long way around. Kind of wondering what those purple vegetables are supposed to be.
It's a hook! That's a dangerous thing to have in the road. I better pick it up.
Hook obtained. Not today, hash-slinging slasher.
Hi, Putt. Where are you going?
I was hoping to head over the hill, Pete, but it looks like the road's blocked.
It sure is. I lost my hook somewhere this morning. I heard it drop off with a clank, but I don't remember where. Without my hook, I can't move even one of these pipes. I don't know what to do.
Well, guess what, Pete? I think I found your hook back in the tunnel near the farm.
Oh, Putt, I hope that's really my hook. I can't wait to see it.
Hash-slinging slasher returned.
Here's the hook, Pete. Is it yours?
Eggplant. I don't think so. It looked like a head of cabbage hide on there.
Now, why don't you hook it back on me, and I'll get these pipes moved. Thanks, Putt Putt. Okay, stand back. I've got work to do. Oh,
All clear.
thanks again, Putt Putt. It sure feels great to be able to work again.
You're welcome, Pete.
I imagine labor doesn't feel good for most anybody.
Hi, Betsy Bulldozer. Hey, Putt Putt. I noticed this empty bottle just sitting here on the ground. Would you mind if I picked it up and took it to the recycling center? Are you kidding?
Red
Go on
cabbage.
and take it.
Maybe.
Thanks.
Thanks for the bottle. Recycling center. Ice cream shop is fucking.
I'll need to put in 2 more bottles before I can recycle them. Hi, Mr. Crankcase.
Well, bust my bumper if it isn't Putt Putt. Here, look at all the junk, eh? Mm-hmm.
I guess so. There sure is a lot of it.
Yeah? Isn't it great?
No! No, it isn't.
I'll need to put in 1 more bottle before I can
But you do you,
recycle
bud.
them. This is fun! This recycling machine sure is neat. Wow, a bottle! I should recycle this. Great, it's a tire patch kit. Chuck said I could take one so I can help him patch his tire. Now, all I have to do is go find some scissors so I can cut it out.
Wonder. Oh, hey, Rover's running it.
Hi, Rover.
Hey, Putt Putt.
Do you mind if I take this bottle for recycling?
Of course not. It's all yours.
You repurposed the rocket ship. That's nice. I like that.
What have you got to drink these days, Rover?
Only the best, Putt Putt. We've got giant jumbo milkshakes and delicious icy cold milk.
I'll have a giant jumbo milkshake, please, Rover.
Best and biggest in Cartown, Putt Putt. Coming right up. Here you go.
Thanks. What do I owe you?
Are you kidding? I owe you. I mean, you're the guy who brought me back from the moon. It's free to you, Putt Putt. Always.
Gee, Rover, that's really nice.
Will you consider how long he was condemned to the moon for?
Wow, that tastes great.
It's not the most absurd thing.
I'll have a carton of milk, please, Rover.
Freshest you'll find anywhere, Putt Putt. Coming right up. Here you go.
I sure do love chasing my milkshake with a nice carton of milk.
Does the car body good.
Wonder if I talk to her if she's got something for me to do.
Excuse me, Betsy Bulldozer. I was wondering if I could borrow your shovel. I need to help Mrs. Airbag, and it would sure come in handy.
You know I'd like to, but I got a heap of work ahead of me today. Only time I ever take a break is to suck down a big old fat milkshake. Of course, I forgot it today, so I'll be missing my break.
I have a great idea, Betsy. If I bring you a milkshake, then you could take a milkshake break, and maybe then I could borrow your shovel.
But I'm liking it. You're on. And make sure it's a really big one.
Okay.
Now I go obtain a milkshake.
I'll take another please?
Another milkshake it is.
Betsy will like this.
I like that he really did just repurpose it from its core initial shit, like it was an ice cream stand back on the moon, so now it's just still an ice cream place, but he's like milkshake time.
Here you go, Betsy. One giant jumbo milkshake.
Thanks a bunch, Putt Putt. There's nothing like taking a break and drinking a giant jumbo milkshake.
Say, I was wondering, Betsy, since you're on your break, would you mind if I borrowed your shovel? I need it to help out Mrs. Airbag.
You go right ahead, Putt Putt. I won't be able to do any work during my milkshake break. Just make sure you return it as soon as you're done so I can get back to work.
Okay, Betsy Bulldozer, I will. Thanks.
I like how she's just looking at her fucking milkshake like with deep concern. No milkshake.
Nope, nothing in there. Nothing there. I don't see anything here. Nope, not here.
Well, now that I've done several holes in the backyard.
Hello, Putt Putt. Did you find a shovel?
I sure did. Now I can go dig up Mr. Airbag's 4 hubcaps.
Wonderful. All you have to do is head around to the backyard. Ralphie will show you the way.
Oh my god, this really is just a random guessing game?
I don't see anything here. Nope, nothing in there. That hole is empty. Oh well. Nothing there. Nope, not here. Nope, nothing in there.
What a mini game.
I don't see anything here.
That was a different animation. I'm hoping that means something different. Nope. Wait, maybe.
Wow, I found a hubcap. Mrs. Airbag will be happy about that.
Just one. You gotta do this 4 times.
Nothing there.
Hope you didn't like this backyard.
Nope, not here. That hole is empty. Oh well. Nope, not here.
Is there any way to skip the animation? Cool, I can speed this up. This feels like a shit post. Edging my backyard. Wow, that's crazy. Dog started barking, so I thought maybe. I'm starting to lose it. This feels like a fever dream. Oh my god, the dog.
Mrs. Airbag, guess what? I found all 4 hubcaps, precious ancient treasures, and an old gas can.
Oh my, Ralphie has been busy. Thank you so much, Putt Putt.
May I keep
Airbag will be so happy.
the ancient
You can
treasures?
keep the gas can, Putt Putt. You earned it.
Gee, thanks.
This bitch.
Now I guess I better return the shovel to Betsy.
Don't you worry about that, Putt Putt. I'll do it for you.
Thanks, Mrs. Airbag.
And she's like, now Ralphie, I want you to go out and I want you to bury the shovel. Edging my excavation.
I need to cut this tire patch kit for Chuck. Now, which shape did Chuck need his tire patch kit cut into? I cut a square. Now I can help Chuck fix his flat tire. Here you go, Chuck. Here's your tire patch kit cut into a square.
Why, Putt Putt, are you ever something? Why don't you slap that thing on me so I can be on my way?
Okay, here goes. Good as new.
Thanks to you. Well, I better get rolling. Drop by the tire center anytime, Putt Putt. I'd be more than happy to give you a deal on a new set of tires.
Wow, I could use a set of super speedy radial racing tires for the big race.
Well then, come on down, little buddy. I'll make you a deal of a lifetime. See ya.
Allow me to borrow the ladder, Smokey.
If I borrow your ladder now?
Of course, Putt Putt. After all, you've earned your Junior Fire Marshal badge.
Thanks, Smokey. I'll be sure to return it. Here you go, Mr. Baldini.
Various assorted greens.
Thank you, Putt Putt. And just like I promised, here's a 2 of coins.
Thanks.
You're a welcome. And if you want to fill up another produce box, you just let me know.
Mr. Baldini, I need to pick up some honey for Outback Al's baby kinkajou.
That's a no problem. You go right ahead and I'll just put it on as a bill.
Thanks, Mr. Baldini.
Have some honey, baby
Hi
kinkajou.
again, Outback Al.
Welcome back, matey.
Here it is. Some food for the baby.
Well, aren't you a lifesaver? Can't thank you enough.
Lubricate kinkajou.
Oh, and did you need that old racing flag for something?
I sure do, for the Cartown 500.
It's all yours, Putt Putt.
Thanks, Outback Al. That's really nice of you.
Oh, don't mention it. You help me out, I help you out. That's what friends are for.
Well, this is great. Now I just need to put my official racing number on it.
I have no idea how to do that, but I'll figure it out.
I have a ladder, Mr. Fender Bender. Maybe I can help get him down.
Don't let me stop you, son. Stop you, son. Go for it.
Slop.
Here, Bonzo. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
My dings and dents, you did it. Now let's take this helmet off you once and for all, Bonzo. Bonzo won't climb trees if he doesn't have a helmet on. Think I'll just get rid of it.
If you don't want it, Mr. Fender Bender, I wouldn't mind having it. I need a helmet for Pep, so we can enter the Cartown 500.
By all means. By all means, you take it, son.
By all means.
I'd be bonkers to let Bonzo wear that thing again.
Thanks, Mr. Fender Bender.
I'm going to the store to get some kitty bits. I'll drop off the ladder at the fire station for you, Putt Putt.
Here. This way. In here.
Hey, it's a bottle. Do you mind if I recycle this, Chuck?
Of course not, little buddy. Take it. It's yours.
Thanks. Chuck, I was wondering if I could buy a set of those super speedy radial racing tires. Redline Rick says these are the kind I need to enter the Cartown 500.
Best tire on the market. And am I ever gonna make you a deal since you helped me out today?
Gee, thanks, Chuck. How much are they?
Normally, they're 2 coins apiece. But for you, I'll give you all 4 tires for only 4 coins. That's a savings of 4 whole coins.
But right now I only have 3 coins. Guess I'll have to go earn another coin.
Me when I show up to the dealership to buy my tires for 8 cents.
Those are the coins I'll need to put in 2 more bottles before I can recycle them. Excuse me, Mr. Crankcase. This sure is an awfully big mess.
Whew. You're telling me. Accidentally bumped into those shelves this morning and nearly twisted my lug nuts. I can hardly bend over to put all that stuff back on the shelf.
Oh, don't worry. I can put it back.
Did he just tell me that he
You do
almost
that, I'd be more
twisted his
stupid than a
balls?
newly tuned turbo engine. Have to warn you, though. There's only one way everything fits. Stuff was packed in there pretty darn tight.
Okay, Mr. Crankcase. I'll remember that. Well, it's all done. That sure was a lot of fun, Mr. Crankcase. Thanks for letting me help.
That went smoother than I
No,
thought it would.
Thank you. You're the one who needs to be thanked.
You're very welcome, Mr. Crankcase. I'll need to put in one more bottle before I can recycle them.
I don't even get rewarded for it. Absurd.
Wow! This recycling machine sure is neat. Chuck, guess what? I've got 4 coins. I have enough money.
Well, how about that? Hand them over, little buddy, and you got yourself a brand new set of tires.
Here you go, Chuck. 4 coins.
Thank you kindly, Putt Putt. Now I'm gonna have to measure you with these calipers to make sure those tires will fit you. Don't worry, it ain't gonna hurt. Well, well, a perfect fit. Putt Putt, you just bought yourself some primo, top-of-the-line, super speedy radial racing tires. Would you like me to put them on you now, or would you like to wait until race time?
I don't want to race around Cartown too fast, so I'll just put them on at the track.
How are you?
Hey, Rover, do you mind if I take this bottle for recycling?
Of course not. It's all yours.
Thanks.
Interesting how certain bottles only show up after a certain point. Then again, I wonder if there's like a guaranteed minimum.
2 more bottles before
I wonder if there's like a guaranteed minimum value of bottles. There's gotta be.
extra high-powered, high-octane gasoline. Fill her up. Great! I've got enough for the race.
Oh, Nelly, Rough Rider. You need to slip 3 coins in the slot before you can drive through car.
My guess is that I gotta go to Cartown Color, which means I need 3 coins? Backyard's closed off now.
Hey, neat! I bet these numbers would work great on... Look at all the... It's the racing form.
Official
Hey.
number 7.
That one's 7. That's the... Hey, this is great! I did everything I needed to do to enter the Cartown 500. Hot ziggity! I'm ready to race! Hi, Redline Rick. I got all the things I need for the race.
That's great, Putt Putt. Just in time. You go on over to the garage then and boys get you all fixed up real race car like. I'll meet you out on the racetrack.
What a jerk. Oh god, there's something cursed and unpleasant about seeing Putt Putt with no wheels.
Oh, wait! Oh, you look like you're as ready to race as something that's really ready to race.
I sure am.
Well then,
Thanks,
go ahead on to
Boomhauer
the
car.
starting line. We're just about to start.
I have become Lightning McQueen now.
Contestants, start your engines. On your marks. Get set. Go!
How do I gain speed? I require speed. Out of my way, old man. Allow me to hammer the accelerator. Mouse controlled. I like how they're just like, safety is our top priority on this oil slick covered. This bastard car. That's right, perish. Hope you're ready to get lapped, nerd. Here I come. Huh? This jackass. I win.
Hot ziggity, I did it!
How about that? First place. You were cruising. Good job out there, Putt Putt.
Thanks, Redline Rick.
So what do you say? You want to go again?
I think I've raced enough for today.
Well then, let's go to the winner's circle. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the champagne and most fastest racer in the Cartown 500, Putt Putt. Way to go, buddy.
Fantastic. Everything I could have dreamed of.
Wow, thanks a lot. I'd like to thank everyone in Cartown for helping me get all the things I needed. And Smokey, thanks for putting out that big fire. I'll see you all next time. And don't forget, it's not if you win or lose, it's how you race around the track.
Ostrich. Well, that was that. This is apparently the last game they made for Putt Putt. Oh. Atari!
Wowie zowie, Pep! Wasn't that the best birthday party ever?
Oh my god, hang on. Oh my god, my entire setup just... Oh my god, hang on. This game must perish. I'm sorry. No, none of that. No thank you. Holy shit. Okay, well, Okay, I guess that's the last putt game we're playing. Holy shit, I ain't playing that. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna get Freddi Fish ready. Yeah, I don't know what, like, the exact thing is, but this all operates, like, in something called, like, SCUM, S-U-C-M, S-C-U-M-M, down there. And for some reason, like, the last game, like, immediately booted with an Atari notification. And it wouldn't let me pull up SCUM with, F5 like I have been. So I couldn't adjust the audio, so the game was, like, really fucked up for some reason. And it, pushed, like, all my windows for everything else all around my desktop. I was like, nah, this ain't it, chief. Okay. Freddi Fish time. Are you ready for fish, for sea creatures? My eardrums. Yeah, so this is like the UI that you use for adjusting shit in this game. Yeah, Scum VM. That's what all the Humongous Entertainment games, aside from that last Putt Putt, was running in.
Thanks for getting the flowers, Sam.
Sure thing, Freddi.
They're wonderful. Gotta go, Sam.
Bye, Freddi. Whoa!
Putt Putt ass fish!
Hi, Jason. Want a flower? Sure. Wow. Thank you. Where are you going, Freddi? I'm bringing flowers to Grandma Grouper. And you stay out of trouble. You too. Bye. Bye.
There's something very deeply charming about the art styles of these games.
Hi, Grandma Grouper. Here's a flower for you.
Thank you, Freddi.
What's wrong, Grandma Grouper?
Someone took my treasure chest.
Grandma, your treasure chest that holds all the kelp seeds.
Yes, Freddi. Look at the garden. It's dying. Until we find my treasure chest, we have no food.
I'll find your treasure chest, Grandma Grouper.
Oh, thank you, Freddi. Here's my last peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich for your journey.
I had to kill 5 jellyfishes to make this one sandwich.
I'll find your kelp seeds.
Hello, Freddi.
That just floating in
Until we
midair?
find my treasure chest, we have no food.
I'm going to search for your kelp seeds.
I think
Grandma
that's a
Grouper.
graphic glitch.
Good luck, Freddi.
Goodbye, Grandma Grouper.
Yeah, that was definitely a fucking graphic glitch. Hang on, I want to see if it'll do that again. the door's knocker.
Until we find my treasure chest, we have no food.
I'm going to search for your kelp seeds, Grandma Grouper.
Makes us
Good
the
luck,
menu with the
Freddi.
escape button in
Don't
that last
worry,
Putt Putt game.
Grandma
I'm okay.
Grouper.
We're already moved on. Freddi fish time.
Hi, Luther. What are you doing?
I'm trying to swim a loop-de-loop. Ow! Hey, Freddi, bet you can't swim a loop-de-loop.
It's easy.
Wow! Let me try again. Ow!
Child has head trauma.
Look, Luther, a bottle. And there's a note inside. It says, to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest, go near the beach.
I'm gonna be rich when I find that treasure.
We need to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest because that's where the kelp seeds are. If we don't find them soon, all the fish are going to die.
I'll help you find
All
it.
the fish in all of the oceans are going to die if we do not find this one treasure chest.
We found a purple sea urchin.
Yeah, I do remember these. I think they're like monetary currency in this game.
The junkyard is this way.
Or junkyard it is. Undersea junkyard. Oh god, that is depressing to look at.
We found another purple sea urchin.
I'm Mr. Starfish, your math teacher for today. Welcome to class. How hard do you want the questions to be?
Advanced.
Advanced it is. What is 72 plus?
83.
You're right.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
We've answered one question right.
Let's do another problem. How much is 40?
69.
That's correct.
Nice.
We've answered 2 problems right.
Now let's try another. What is the difference between 76 and
19.
You're right.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Now let's try another.
I wonder if this
What
results in
is-
anything.
72.
That's correct. Let's do another problem. What is 83 minus?
5.
You're right. Let's do another problem. What is 76 plus?
93.
Very good.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Here's another equation. What is
82.
You're right. Here's another equation. What is the difference between 70?
51.
Very good. You have answered 8 problems right. Let's do another problem.
I don't think
How
this results in
much
anything.
99.
You're right. Here's another equation. What is the sum of?
58.
You're right. Here's another equation. How m-
I'm moving on, Mr. Starfish. Goodbye. I thought maybe that might result in something, but it didn't.
Look, the junkyard dogfish.
He's sleeping. We don't want to wake him up.
Luther.
I guess we can't get past him. If we had a bone, we could give it.
Could have gotten past him. It's just Luther has all the dexterity of a fucking semi-truck, despite being built like a fucking Kia Soul. God. Forgot that Freddi Fish was laid out like this.
The gate needs to be opened more before we can get through. The gate's still not. The gate's almost opening up for us to get.
No one gets past Eddie the Eel.
But we're looking for Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure. If we don't find it soon, all the fish are gonna die.
Oh, I've heard that one before. Look, kids.
Why would you have
get
heard
outta here
specifically
before I
that
have to
one
eat
before?
you. Yum! Grandma Grouper's famous peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich. I guess I could let you get past. Good luck finding Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
Head trauma.
Looks like the coast is clear now.
I just guessed. I was like, maybe he's just hungry.
I'm scared, Freddi.
It's dark. Still dark.
I don't know about.
Yes, still dark.
I don't know about this.
We could see if we had.
All of this is too dark for me to do anything with, so back it is. Get through on the other side. Down.
This place is scary.
Apparently only go up and down here. These games do have instanced versions where things get shifted around, I know, so it's entirely plausible that That area is not useful in this game. It is useful in other games.
The bottle ain't here, boss. Maybe somebody else found it first.
Maybe somebody else found it first. Of course someone else found it first, you spongehead. Come on, we gotta find that bottle, or we're shark bait.
But boss, we are sharks.
Man, that was an unexpectedly mean-sounding NPC from a children's game. This way.
Where's the next bottle, Freddi?
Gabby, Mommy's coming. Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
Pull! 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 I'm giving it all I got, Captain. Ooh.
Sorry, Luther.
Don't mention it.
Gabby, my little guppy is stuck inside that cave, but I can't fit inside. Could you please find him?
Yes, Mrs. Halibut. We'll help Gabby.
I'll help, just for the hell of it.
Freddi, Luther, I'm stuck under this rock. Please help me. I'm stuck. What are we going to do? Don't worry, Gabby. We just need to find a bigger board to pry the rock off your fin. What a beautiful shell.
Could you please help my Gabby?
We tried, Mrs. Halibut, but we need something to pry the rock off his fin.
Another sea urchin.
All right, we found a bottle.
Off sea urchin?
We found a purple sea urchin.
Thank.
It's a wooden board.
Now the bottle.
The note says, go to the deep canyon. We found another clue to the kelp treasure, Luther.
Okay, we can look into that in a second, but now that I've got...
Gee, boss, the kelp treasure ain't here.
I don't know why you hid all those bottles.
I put clues in the bottles so I could find my way back to where I hid the kelp treasure.
Well, if you can't find that treasure chest, you're gonna have to answer to the squid father.
Please, boss, not the squid father.
Oh, clam up, spongehead.
There's something more disconcerting about a shark, like a shark with flat teeth, than there is a shark with sharp teeth.
Help!
Okay.
I'm still stuck. Please help me.
Sure.
Luther, come help. Yay! Mommy!
Gabby, my guppy. Thank you both.
You're welcome, Mrs. Halibut.
Please take this purple sea urchin for saving my Gabby.
Thanks, Mrs. Halibut.
Wow, that looks incredibly different from, like, the other versions of that model in the game. Something about that feels incredibly wrong.
It's a key. I wonder what it will unlock. Hey, Ray, do you know how we can get through the shrimp net?
You can't get through the shrimp net unless you got the super duper duper booka poly gizmo. But you can't get the super duper duper booka poly gizmo Unless you give me a clock.
Where are we gonna get a clock?
Look in the junkyard.
The old whale bones are over here. Look, Luther, it's a bone.
Bone. Seeing a whale skeleton definitely feels like you could tell, like, why people used to see skeletons out in the wild and just be like fantasize about them, like how rhinos used to somehow be translated into what unicorns were, or like how dinosaur bones were thought to be like dragons and shit.
I can't see. Turn your shell off, Herman.
I wish I could get some sleep, Freddy. But this shell, it glows all day. It glows all night. I wish I could trade it for a shell that doesn't glow.
Herman, I brought you a new shell that doesn't glow.
Freddy, Freddy, Freddy! It's wonderful! Just a second. Here, Freddy. Maybe you can use this glowing shell.
Thank you, Herman.
Good night.
Sleep tight, crab.
Luther, we should hurry up and find the kelp treasure.
Welcome to King Crab's castle.
We found another purple sea urchin.
Not joking, that actually does look kind of cool.
Hi, King Crab.
Greetings, Freddy and Luther. You are most welcome in my castle. Welcome to my kingdom, with all my shells and pearls. But what really makes it very grand are all the boys and girls.
It's a key.
What a good king. Something about this feels very metal. Like, I know it's supposed to be a Statue of Liberty thing, but I look at that, like, layout and it makes me think this is where fish gladiators go to fight for honor. Oop. Whoop.
Look, another bottle. You wait here while I go get the bottle, Luther.
I'll get the bottle, Freddy.
Don't do it, you idiot. Moron.
The bottle!
Idiot 100, as expected of Luther.
Sorry, Freddy.
That's okay, Luther.
It sure is scary down there.
Sure.
Stay here, Luther. I'll get the bottle. That fish sure seems mad. I don't want... The volcano is this way.
Sure is.
All right. Now the gate's open.
now that's open. I just wanted to peek through there, see if there was anything I could immediately grab. Time to go to Skull Rock.
Oh, it's too dark.
There. Now we can see.
I'm scared.
That's better. There's no reason to be scared now, Luther.
I'm not.
I think I can immediately see.
Oh, it's too dark.
The purple sea urchin.
We found another purple sea urchin.
What incredibly crazy bad luck you would have for your shoe to get swept into like a fucking alcove like that.
The volcano is this way.
Yes, it is. You told me that.
The volcano is this way. The theater is over here.
Live show today!
Or
Welcome, girls, boys, and fish of all ages, to the greatest show under the sea. We've got some great acts here today, sure to make your gills quiver with delight. So, put your fins together for our first fantastic performance.
oh, okay. This is just something that you can do on the side. It's not actually necessary. That's not what I was looking up, by the way. I was just wondering if me being over here was even a necessity. It might be a later game necessity, but it's not an immediate necessity. I guess I gotta go to the junkyard for now. Okay.
Nice doggy. Here's a bone for you.
Dog.
Looks like the coast is clear. Now we should be able to... Hey, a clock!
I think that might be a speedometer rather than a clock.
Super duper duka booka poly gizmo.
Lots of backtracking in this game. Very big initial world. I wonder if they shrink it down a little bit later. But then again, it's maybe because Putt was so unilateral, with the ways in which you could go being very obvious, that something like this game feels weirdly cluttered to me. I actually...
Is up there.
Be free.
What's wrong?
I would gladly give you my fishing pole if you could please get me out of this cage.
This key should get you out of the cage, Fiddler Crab.
Thanks for unlocking the cage.
Now he is no longer just a crab stuck in a cage despite all his rage.
Here, you can have my fishing pole.
Let's go find Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds, Luther.
I guess that is just actually a clock because you can see the hands go up to 12 unless that car was only capable of reaching 12 miles per hour.
Thanks for the clock.
You're welcome, Ray.
Now you get the super duper duper booga poly gizmo.
Thank you for the super duper duka booka poly gizmo.
Nice doing business with you.
I don't see how this thing is gonna get us through the net. Oh, that's how.
Follow the pearl. Where is the pearl?
I hate it. I hate that animation.
Hooray!
I hate...
Pearl is your prize.
I hate that you gave... Oh, it's even worse.
Only one pearl per customer.
Thanks.
That animation was awful. Hated everything about it. Per customer, as though I paid. This way? No. King Crab was further back. Oh, I'm taking wrong turns. Oh well. This game's thinking seems to be a little bit... The world may be less unilateral, but its thinking is more lateral than Putt in some ways. That is to say, you can't do a whole bunch of different small things and then immediately benefit from it later. It's you gotta do things in order.
That bottle sure is...
Pull it up! Pull it up! You got the bottle, Freddi! Yeah!
The clue says, go to the 3 caves and enter the one on the right. Luther, we're getting closer to the kelp treasure.
Not the squid, father.
Oh, clam up, spongehead. You lost the treasure, so now you got to see the squid father.
Oh, please, boss. Not the squid, father.
The squid father.
Weird that he's so willing to hold his hand, despite not liking this guy, apparently. Right.
I don't know about this.
Look, Luther. The note says the treasure is hidden in the sunken ship. Let's go get the kelp seeds at the old ship. I
know just where it is.
You may, but I don't.
I put all my clues in bottles so I could find my way back to the treasure. I thought I put the first bottle at the Nexus.
But, Squid Father!
Or was the first bottle at the canyon?
Come on, Spongehead! Think! The Squid Father trusted us to hide the stolen kelp treasure for him. But, Squid Father... Oh no! He's spewing ink!
I remember where the treasure is!
Come on, Spongehead!
Look, Luther, the sunken ship! This is where Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure should be.
Unironically, very cool looking ship.
That old shipwreck has held so many treasures over so many years.
We're looking for Grandma Grouper's treasure.
Good luck, mates. That old ship sailed through hurricanes, typhoons, thunder and lightning, but it went down in the great gulp of '07.
Hey, Freddi, what do you think is behind that window?
Look, Luther! Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is in there! Yes! Now I'm gonna be rich, rich, rich! Luther, Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is for everyone to share. And besides, the window is closed and it's much too heavy to open. If we can find a handle for the crank, we could crank open the window and swim inside.
Let's go find a crank handle.
Wow, just a flat-out human skeleton, huh?
That crutch might come in handy.
A crutch for a fish, yeah. Oh, Putt. Nice.
Arrgh, you little ones. I'm Phineas McFinn, the finest sailor on the 7 seas. Arrgh!
Log, okay.
Arrgh! There's just one word that says it all. Arrgh! Arrgh when I'm happy. Arrgh when I'm sad. Arrgh when I'm good or bad. Arrgh! Arrgh to port. Arrgh to starboard. Arrgh from stem to stern. Arrgh! Arrgh, you swabby! Arrgh! And a yo-ho-ho, hum-hum, my chum. Arrgh! What's that you say? Arrgh! I can't hear ya. Arrgh!
Hey!
One more time. Arrgh! Very good. Excellent. In fact, arrgh! The handle is broken. Arrgh! If you could find old Phineas another musical
I'll be
instrument,
back.
I would gladly trade you this useless crank handle.
Ain't something I can't hear him. Give me 1 second. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. I took care of... Oh, seems like my icon. Eh. Oh. Excuse me, friend.
It's a crutch. I wonder if this crate can help us open the window. The super duper duka booka polygizmo can open the shrimp net. The coffin shark wants to make music. He prefers the arts. Understandable, truly. Oh! Is this... Nope. Nope, still same way. Okay. We should get the treasure soon.
We should get the treasure soon. Sister, I am trying. All I found is a crutch and no crank.
Look, Luther! Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is in there!
Okay, maybe I gotta get something from somewhere else. Can't leave the area. What's the box of the button? It just opens like nets and shit. I tried doing that. It's a set of like...
That pirate looks uncomfortable.
It's a set of hands essentially. So like I'm trying to press different buttons.
It's a beautiful pearl. It's a fishing pole. The super duper duka booka polygizmo can open the shrimp net.
Yeah.
This crank looks like it's missing a handle.
So they're telling you go find the handle in the ship, but unfortunately it is not abundantly obvious where the handle may lay. Most of the times these games aren't too inconspicuous with what it is they want you to do, but sometimes they can be a little... So it's like, there's really only 3 places you can go in here. I already know the shark is in this room. I can either go back up from where I came from, I can come down to this room, or I can go back up to this room.
We should get the treasure soon.
Or so she says, but there is no handle that I have found. Yeah, so with this game, the areas where you got to go around are a lot less obvious as compared to like Putt, for example. So it's like you could see like up here it's just got one arrow, but because it changes, but that only leads to like one area.
When that ship went down, there were many treasures. I saw all of them before they were taken by the Squid Father.
So it's like that only takes me to the window. I can't get through the window.
You're brave, Freddi.
The only other places I can go are out here.
We should get the treasure soon.
That fish leaning on a ukulele. Technically it's a lute, but yes. So I can either go down this hole or down the stairs, but ultimately going down this hole just leads me to this room. Found a crutch. Oh! Thought of something. My brain just made a weird series of connections.
We should get the... Would you like this crutch?
Aye! Me old crutch! Thanks, matey! Now I don't need this old mandolin. Would you like it?
Yes, please. Thanks.
So sometimes your brain will make a connection that feels obvious. And it takes you a few tries. Because I'm now realizing you gotta go in here. You wanted to make music, you had to get the mandolin.
Phineas, here's another musical instrument for you.
Great! Here, take this crank handle.
Thanks, Phineas.
Arg! There's just one word that says it all. Arg! Arg.
Sorry, my man, I am not in the mood to arg. I am all arged out.
Let's go get Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds.
Hot dog, I'm gonna be rich!
That's a big-ass chest, holy shit.
Found Grandma Grouper's treasure chest. Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure! Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Told you we'd find the treasure, boss.
Okay, you two. Hand over the treasure.
No. Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds are for everyone to share.
But we gotta take the treasure to the Squid Father, so we can grow some kelp.
If we share the seeds, we can all grow kelp.
Share the kelp seeds? Gee, boss.
The kelp seeds are for everyone.
Wait. I got an idea. We can share the kelp seeds.
Great idea, boss.
Yes. Yay!
Let's go tell the Squid Father we're all going to share.
Aye!
Yeah, because mob bosses definitely love to share.
You found the kelp, a marvelous kelp.
Freddi, you found the treasure!
I saved your treasure, Grandma Cooper. Well, okay, Freddi helped a little, but I figured it out. I was very brave.
Oh, I'm sure you were, Luther. Now, can you both help me plant the seeds?
Yeah! I was very brave, Grandma Grouper. There was these big, mean sharks. There must have been 50 sharks. I was dodging left and right, swimming loop-de-loops.
I'm so proud of you both. Why don't we go inside so you can tell me all about your adventure?
Bye!
Oh, yes. All right.
Good morning, Mr. Krabby.
Case of the haunted schoolhouse.
Sorry I'm late, Freddi. I just had to find my Codfish Commando action figure for show and tell.
That's okay, Luther, but we better get going before we're late for school.
School time.
Freddi, did you bring everything you need for school?
Of course I did, Luther. In fact, I'm ready for a great day. And I hope you are too.
There's gonna be a musical number.
Freddi.
Where are all the guppies? We're hiding.
The guppies say the school is haunted by a ghost, and that the ghost is stealing their toys.
I saw the
Freddi
ghost
Fish and learned that Freddi was a girl, meaning Freddi is short for Frederica, or Winifred.
my toy.
Boo!
Winifred is a pretty good one.
Hey, that's my toy.
Boo!
That couldn't have been real. There's no such thing as ghosts. Luther and I will find that so-called ghost and get back all the toys.
Good luck, Freddi.
Winifred.
Why do you think that ghost is stealing toys? Guess there's no toy stores in the hereafter. Ah, it's great to be alive.
You just never know when a pair of plastic-coated safety scissors will come in handy.
Putt.
Hey, Luther, that was the ghost! Let's get it!
I've got the safety scissors. We're sending him to the afterlife.
Hey, you! Stop!
Boo!
Whoa!
You better look out. I'll be back to get that toy.
Freddi, he almost got away with my Codfish Commando action figure. Why does that ghost have to steal kids' toys? Look, it's part of the ghost.
Luther, I don't think that ghosts wear sheets. whoever is scaring the guppies is just wearing a ghost costume. I've got it. Let's build a trap to catch that phony. See? We already have almost everything we need.
Huh?
This is a list of all the things we need to build our trap. We'll just need to get a diver's helmet, a cork, a mock-stock mibblebop whopper bopper, a rope, and a pulley for our trap to be complete.
Okay.
This chandelier is going to trap the bad guy.
I can hardly wait to catch that toy napper. Let me at him! Let me at him!
Full of gusto, I see, Luther.
Say, it's a book about untying knots.
Untie.
We may need it later.
Oh, hey, purple sea urchin's looking a little bit different in this game, but that's okay.
Hey, look! We found a purple sea urchin.
Hey! We could use this cork to build our trap! Whoa!
Don't let the bubbles escape! Phew. Just pulling out the cork is definitely not going to work. We have one purple...
Upstairs.
That ghost is so rude to scare us.
Oh, okay, we can leave the schoolhouse to get things. Okay, good to know.
Hi, Casey. What happened?
I got so excited reading Scientific Aquarium magazine that my eyes bugged out and knocked the glasses clean off my face. I think I heard my glasses clatter down this hole. Oh, what will become of me without my glasses?
Knock it off, Casey. You're making a spectacle of yourself. Get it? Glasses? Spectacle?
Boo!
Multiply, Casey. I'll get your glasses for you, Casey. Ah! I'm not going to fit in that hole. Perhaps someone younger, smaller, greener.
Oh, you mean me? Sure, why not?
That wasn't it.
Hot dog. Neat specs. Here are your glasses, Casey.
Luther, as my way of saying thanks, I'd like to give you something that I built myself. It's a fusion-powered super
Slingshot, complete with bullseye seeking, super sneaky turbo rocks, and racing stripes.
Would you just hold on to this for me, Freddi?
Sure thing, Luther. That pipe could be useful.
I always wondered how it'd feel to get your head caught in a pipe, and now I know. It feels bad. This pipe sure is stuck on tight.
We'll try to get it off you, Tucker. Oh, Luther, give it all you've got.
Then
This is all I've got.
careful you don't break his neck.
Tucker will help you as soon as we can. Look, there's
Casual
another purple
Atlantis.
spheres, and we can add to our collection.
Oh.
Hi, kids. What can I do you for?
Hey, Ray, how's business?
You probably heard that I am now a collector of fine new and used trophies. And I'm trading one other specialty item. A Mockstock Nibblebach Whopper Bopper. A very hot item, I might add.
Luther!
He definitely gives some like con artist vibe.
How much does a Mockstock Nibblebach Whopper Bopper
This man
go
will be
for?
selling fake
This
Rolexes.
is way under my cost, but since you're such swell-looking kids, I'll let you have it for one slightly used trophy.
I think we could probably find a used trophy.
Holy Emporium, huh?
Hi, Barnacle Bob.
We're here to buy a pullet.
A pullet? Forgive me for looking a wee bit stricken, but you said you needed a small female chicken?
Luther, I think you meant to say pulley, not pullet.
Oops, silly me.
This pulley's for sale, and she's mighty nice. 5 sea urchins. That's my asking price.
Oh, I guess I come back later. Hall of Fame.
That bottle looks awfully familiar. That's the trophy I won for the Deep Sea Spelling Bee. I was going to pick it up after school today.
Darn! The trophy case is locked.
I wonder who we could get the combination from.
Hey, I think this fell off the back of the lock.
It says, to get the combination to this lock, show this card to Mr. Triplefin.
Oh.
So, if we show this card to Mr. Triplefin, he'll give us the combination.
Luther, you're a genius.
I know.
The theater looks...
Oh.
Even if I used all my strength, I couldn't leap that far. for me. Hooray! We made it to the other side!
What's in here?
Hi, Mr. Triplefin.
Hey, kids.
Mr. Triplefin, do you have the combination to the trophy case lock?
Well, dip me in gravy and call me a biscuit. You bet I do.
May we have the combination?
It depends. I seen lots of locks in my time. You'll have to get me a business card with a lock serial number. What's this? Hey, you giving me the business?
Your business card, sir.
Well, so it is. You boys will be wanting the combination to the
Boys.
trophy case.
Excuse me, sir, but I'm not a boy. I'm a girl.
Hey, that's a coincidence. So's Mrs. Triplefin.
Thanks for the combination, Mr. Triplefin.
What a coincidence.
Look, Luther, a purple sea urchin. Here, Luther, why don't you try your slingshot?
Great idea. I've been waiting for a chance to test it.
Got it. Good work, Luther.
What a terrifying portrait to paint of how high tide in this region can be.
This diving helmet will be great for our trap.
Ugh.
Hey, Luther, how about giving me a hand?
I really appreciate the great job you're doing.
No, Luther.
Mrs. Triplefin may not, in fact, be a girl.
Break it loose.
Oops. Silly me.
Mr. Triplefin gonna wake up to a nasty surprise one of these
Get
days.
the helmet for our trap.
I'm sure there's a way. We just have to think of it. Toss the sea urchin over here, Luther.
Give it here, Luther.
Here, Luther.
Snip ahoy, Captain. It's loose.
We need to get 4 more things to make our trap. Look, it's a purple sea urchin, Luther.
Cool submarine. Some of the art in this game, like, is really, really interesting to look at.
Ahoy, Captain Schnitzel. How's the submarine?
Going nowhere fast, but that's okay. It gives me time to sing my Z-ditties.
No thanks.
May we have that rope for our trap, Captain Schnitzel?
Yeah, you can take it if you can untie it. Even I have never been able to untie that verschlungene knot.
Looks like keep going like... Hey!
Yay!
Now we have the rope we need for our trap. We need 3 more things.
Alright, what's in the submarine? Oil!
Hey, Freddi, it looks like we struck oil.
Don't let America hear that.
Non-biodegradable oil, to be exact. So how do you like it? I call it the wet look.
Just toss the oil over here.
the most. You wake up in the morning with soggy toast and the...
Make a wrong turn. I think I made a wrong turn. Back, 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 back.
Here's one seer. Here.
Here.
This is the last seerton we have. Thanks a lot, Barnacle Bob.
Tain't thanks that I'm needin' or even expecting. Just keep up your interest in pulley collecting.
2 more things and we'll have everything we need to build our ghost trap. I'll bet we can get this lock open now.
Use the oil to free the turtle? Yeah. I'll do that on the way back.
It worked!
My code is 9.
All right.
Give it here.
I remember how proud I was when I won this trophy. Gee, it looks expensive. It looks like it's made out of gold. No, Luther. The trophy isn't gold. Only the memories that go along with it.
Horny.
Ray, you won't believe this, but I just happen to have a slightly used trophy.
Nice quality. Kid, you just made the deal of the century.
I wouldn't call it that. Many things I would call it, I wouldn't call it that.
Sorry you had to give up your spelling bee trophy. I know how much that trophy meant to you.
It's okay, Luther. I remember how special it was to win it, and that's what really matters. There's only one more thing we need to build our trap.
Oh shit. I didn't realize that there was gonna be fucking a cutscene there. Or if I can look it up really quickly. Hang on. Fast and easy way of getting out of this game. Hang on. I'm throwing myself onto BRB. Which one? Wow, I've had a playthrough of this and it took somebody an hour to get through it. Oh God. Okay, yeah, this definitely looks like the brief amount of that cutscene that I was able to see. They're in a different spot, but... yeah, this is definitely what I was meant to see.
Yes, Grandfather, we know you never had a toy in your whole life, but
But we can't get you any until the kids are out of the classroom. Well, the kids haven't left yet because of that Freddi fish. Yes, Squid Father. No more excuses. We'll do what we gotta do.
Boss, just what do we gotta do, huh?
We gotta get rid of those kids.
Okay, that was the cutscene.
A drop of oil might do the trick.
Oh my gosh! No head! We must have yanked it clean off!
It's not in here.
Poor Tucker. I hope he gets ahead in life, because he sure doesn't have one now.
Sure I do. It was just stuck in my shell.
Whew. Are we glad you're okay?
Thanks to you kids.
Well, normally you shouldn't lubricate the turtles, but in this case, I guess Birdie Fish is telling you lubricate the turtles.
This pipe would fit great where that cork is.
I don't know, Freddi. It looks kinda small.
Jumpin' jellyfish. It worked.
I told you it would fit.
Let's go catch that ghost. We're ready to make our trap, Luther. That's just about everything. Luther, can we use your toy as bait?
Well, okay.
Our trap is complete.
Someone's coming.
Hey, boss! Look!
A toy! Let's grab it!
Now, Luther!
Part of me was kind of hoping to watch it fail. Like, just a little bit.
It's Freddi Fish!
And Luther.
How could you two scare the poor little guppies and steal their toys?
The Squid Father told us to, 'cause he's never had any.
You should know that you can't just take things that belong to someone else.
You know, she just might have a point there, boss.
Okay, you can give back the toys.
The Squid Father doesn't need the toys as much as the guppies.
Here, give this to the Squid Father. He should have at least one toy.
Come on, Luther. Let's take these toys back to the guppies. Look what we
Found the
found.
Guppy's toys.
Hip hip hooray! We solved the mystery, Mrs. Croker.
There wasn't really a ghost haunting the school. It was just those sharks pretending to be a ghost.
Congratulations! You saved the school!
The Squid Father is a pathetic old man who needs to retrieve toys from children. Imagine not having enough money to afford your own toys as an adult.
Are you sure you want to stop playing with us? We'll miss you very, very, very much.
Yeah, goodbye. Okay.
How are you enjoying the flight on Pelican Fam Airlines, Freddi?
A lot, Sam. Gosh, Luther, it was really great of your Uncle Blenny to invite us to the Founders Day Festival.
Well, Uncle Blenny says that I'm his favorite nephew. And you know I'd never take a special trip like this without my best friend, Freddi Fish.
I don't know why I was expecting him to say my best friend, Freddi Fazbear.
Smooth landing.
Luther? Thanks for the lift, Sam.
Have a good time!
Hate it.
I wonder what will happen if I pull this plug.
Great job. I knew you could pull it off. Get it? Pull off?
Oh, Luther.
Boo! Sorry, is that a fucking prison?
Luther! Freddi! Over here!
Uncle Blenny? Uncle Blenny, what are you doing in jail?
Well, Luther, the great conch shell was stolen. The Founders Day Festival can't start
The
without
magic
it.
conch
Since I'm the
shell.
grand exalted keeper of the conch, I'm the prime suspect. But I didn't do it. Here's a diagram of the conch shell before it was taken. The priceless conch had 3 golden pipes, but they may have fallen out. And here's a picture of all the people who were nearby when the crime happened. There's Gil Barker, Claw, Nadine the Narwhal, Rosie Pearl, Pierre the Tailor, and Horst Fetters the tourist.
Can't your dogfish sniff out the thief?
Old Soggy Sniffer ain't what it used to be. But if he can get the 3 golden pipes, he can pick up the scent.
We'll find the 3 golden pipes, Uncle Blenny.
You're my only hope, nephew. You and your friend Freddi Fish.
Random one that just turns into Bubble Bass. Huh? Okay, you just stay there, whatever the fuck you were.
The great conch that our founder holds is a one-of-a-kind shell. There are no others like it in the entire ocean.
Yeah, sure, okay, whatever.
Excuse me, sir, but are you a tailor?
Not just a tailor. I am Pierre the tailor. When Pierre men sing, they are better than new.
So if something was torn into a million, billion teensy little pieces, could you mend it together?
Be sure. With my eyes closed, floating on my head, and with both fins tied behind my back.
Boy, that's a lot of confidence.
Hi, my name is Luther, and this is my best friend, Freddi Fish.
I am Horst Feathers, I am. The bridge through sky fly.
I suspect our friend doesn't quite have the hang of using that phrase book.
Look, Freddi, it's a Snaboopy Pop.
No, it's not. It's a purple sea urchin.
I knew that. I just like to say Snaboopy Pop. Snaboopy Pop, Snaboopy Pop, Snaboopy Pop.
This child. Get an inkling that I'm not quite.
Hey, get out of the Bullies Club. What do you two want?
Excuse me, but I was wondering if we could borrow that flashlight to find the golden pipes.
If it's in the clubhouse, it must be the clubhouse flashlight. And maybe you didn't notice, but this is the Bullies Club, and I just happen to be the president. Ooh. We'd sure appreciate it if you give us that flashlight. Sure, I'll give it to you. Right up your nose. Ha ha ha!
I think you're acting really despicably.
But it's no use trying to butter me up, 'cause I ain't giving you the flashlight.
Lots of places to go. Let's see what we got going on here. Banana!
Are you okay?
I'd be better if my boat hadn't sprung a leak. I had to strike my sail and use it to plug the hole. Without a sail to catch the wind, I'm stuck out here.
Paddle, bitch.
That island has beautiful looking banana trees. I wish I could get over there. Perhaps we could find something to stuff in the hole so you could hoist your sail. That would be stupendous. Then I could get moving again.
She kind of sounds like Lisa Simpson.
Look, a purple sea urchin.
Freddi, how come there are no pink polka-dotted sea urchins?
But there are. They live in the secret sea, where everything is pink and polka-dotted.
You just made that up, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Look, Freddi, there's something behind that waterfall.
Wait! Luther!
Whew! That knocked the wind out of me.
Me too. We're just gonna have to find another way to get to that waterfall.
Oh, let's see.
Step right up, gills and buoys, for the most amazing carnival under the sea. You remember the terrific Tumble Tubes ride last year? Well, what we've got in store for you this year is even better.
Did you see anything unusual near the Great Conch Shell yesterday?
Could be wrong, son, but I do declare, I believe I saw Rosie Pearl swimming by near there. You say you want world peace. You say you want thin thighs and bulging pectoral fins. Well, you won't get that here, but for only 4 purple sea urchins. What you will get is a chance to prove your skill and have a thrill. and win a phantasmagorical funhouse mirror just like this one. Only one mirror per customer. Void where prohibited by law. See me, Gil Barker, for details.
Wow, it's a Grandma Grouper fortune teller machine. I've heard about these. Look, Freddi, I found a purple sea urchin.
Toss it over here, and I'll hang on to it for later. Good work, Luther.
Give him a Sam.
Bag tells it all.
I wonder if my mother's hiding inside that machine and writing these things.
They brought a carnival organ in for the Founders Day Festival. I love music.
Interested. Moving
Freddi,
on.
I'm so scared of the dark, I can't even think.
Well, if we keep our wits about us, we'll figure out a way to brighten this place up. So do you think that a narwhal and a little green fish can find happiness together?
Nope.
Damn. He shot her down in a heartbeat.
We could use it to dig a hole all the way to the other side of the world.
Whatever you say, Luther.
He didn't even humor her. He just saw her and was like, nah, this ain't it. Oh, that's a weirdly interactive puzzle.
Look, Luther, the doorway's clear.
Swell. Look, Freddi, it's a purple sea urchin.
Got it.
When I want to go down to the bottom of the sea.
Freddi, it's the terrific tumble tubes.
I won't fit in these tubes, Luther, but you can go. Luther, look! It's one of the golden pipes we need.
Yeah, but how are we going to get it out?
We'll just need to find something small enough to fit in that tube. This just opened that tube.
Whee! Wahoo! It's one of the golden pipes.
Good job, Luther. Now we need just 2 more golden pipes for Old Salty to pick up the scent.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow.
Perkins.
Gee, I wonder how
Percocet.
many golden pipes Freddi
Prilosec.
and Luther have now.
How are you doing, Chameleon?
I sure hope you're right. Oh.
This is the one the Game Grumps played. I know they also played, what was it? Spy Fox, but I still haven't watched
Here's
it.
a purple. Another. Here's our last purple sea urchin.
4 purple sea urchins, precisely the price of admission. And fortunately for you two, we're having a special. For every little yellow fish that pays admission, a little green fish gets in absolutely free.
Boy, did I ever hit this on the right day.
Flip the critters up the wall. When enough of the same critters touch each other, they'll go away. If you use all the critters in the tube, you'll advance to a new level. But watch out. When the critters move above the bar, they won't go away.
of strange that they're not very specific about. God, it takes so long on that other one that it's messing. Stop it!
We finished the level.
Fantastic. Making a mess, huh? It doesn't feel good to play, I'm gonna be honest.
Famous Floating Fun is proud to present you with this, a fantabulous funhouse mirror replica.
I thought it was gonna be more, like Tetris, but it wasn't.
There's no time for that now, Luther. Thanks, Gil.
Do you know a good place to eat around here?
I corn have up my nose.
That phrase book isn't 100% accurate, is it?
As president of the Bullies Club, I command you to leave.
Freddi, I know we need his flashlight to get Uncle Blenny out of jail, but this guy is too mean to mess with.
Hey, Luther, I have a plan.
You!
What the? Why?
You what?
Huh? Yoinks! They brought reinforcements! Big, stupid-looking, ugly ones!
Perish.
Can we borrow that flashlight now?
Sure. In fact, you can keep that flashlight as long as you want.
Get wrecked, nerd.
This flashlight will add some light, Luther, so you won't have to be afraid anymore.
Who, me? I wasn't afraid. Freddi, there's a golden pipe in here.
What if we were two fish kissing in a cave in Freddi Fish?
One more. Let's leave the flashlight here, Luther. That way, when we come back, we'll be able to see.
And that way, when the bully really wants it, he'll have to go into a dark cave to find it.
Yeah, I hope they can find the conch shell so we can have a festival. I've waited all year.
Perish, child. Two fish in the gold pipe cave, kissing. Have a cork.
My poor leaking boat. Don't worry, Magenta. We'll have your problem solved in a snap. Okay, Luther. Let her rip. Good news. The hole's plugged.
The bad news is I ripped your sail badly.
No, it looks like you whipped it quite well. Don't worry, Magenta. We'll get your sail fixed. We promise.
How fucked up would it be if I get to this guy and I'm just like, hey, can you repair this sail so this monkey doesn't die at sea? And he's just like, $500.
Monsieur Pierre, do you think you can mend our sail for us?
Oui, oui. Now observe, mere mortals, as the great Pierre creates from the tattered rag the nautical fashion statement.
The man is just the sewing machine.
Finny! Well, he said to say it. Sheesh!
I think the fun part about most of these humongous entertainment games is that there's no guarantee you're going to watch somebody play the game in the exact same way because they could get a totally randomized iteration. Like, I'm 90% sure that you yourself don't get to decide what version of the game you're playing. It just goes into a random, like, seed. It's a limited amount of seeds, but still.
Magenta, we've brought you something you really want.
The monkey was on the beach,
a
yeah.
Banana split? No, it's the sail for your boat. Good as new.
Yeah, like, when I looked up, like, Spy Fox, one of the things in Spy Fox is that you can kind of control what seed you're getting. Because a lot of those games open with you making like a choice of like, how are you going to avoid this situation? And the choice, your choice is like impact which seed you're on. But I don't know how they factor in for games like this where you just kind of start and go.
It's a lovely island and such beautiful banana trees. Thanks for your help.
Magenta, could you climb this banana tree and toss us that golden pipe?
It's a pleasure.
Like, there's some areas, I think, sometimes in these games that you can just
Thanks a lot, Magenta.
do it and, like, never encounter an area.
We did it, Freddi! We found all 3 golden pipes!
Come on! Let's see if Old Soggy can pick up the bad guy's scent. Here you go, boy. Come on, Luther. We've got a bad guy to catch.
Underground Mayan temple, you say?
Old Soggy! The thief!
Luther! What the dogfish doing?
I'm gonna be rich, rich, rich! Uh-oh.
Touch nothing but the lamp.
Hey, what happened?
Well, I
What
got
happened?
this jewel and then I took it out and the door closed and I don't...
Just put the jewel back, Luther. Luther!
Luther's dead.
Oops.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to get you out so you can put the jewel back and we can catch that thief. Old Soggy, you go on ahead and track that shell thief. We'll meet you back
Kill
in
him,
the
Soggy.
center of town as soon as we can.
Kill him or her or they.
I'll find a way to get the gem and have you out of there in no time.
Sick 'em,
Luther.
sick 'em, Soggy.
There
Soggy,
are
sick
some
'em.
pretty fishy things down here. Besides me, that is.
I want...
Let's go into the 3 colors door. Red jewel.
Ooh, that's a gorgeous shade of red. I hope this doesn't set off another trap.
It will.
But I've got to try everything to get Luther out. Arr! Arr! This red crystal could really come in handy if I could only break it loose.
Ooh, chisel.
It's a chisel. I should hold on to this. It might come in handy. A chisel could loosen that crystal. This beautiful red crystal sure gives off a lot of light.
This beautiful red crystal sure gives off a lot of radiation.
That could come in very handy indeed. Hey,
What the fuck?
Grew back. This crystal sure gives off a lot of green light.
It's the... Maybe if we kissed under the chisel toe.
Might come in very handy.
Infinitely regenerating rubies and sapphires and emeralds. I can dig it. Those are some strong flowers. My man Squidward looking a little different today.
Wow, look at the light from this blue crystal. That could come in handy. It's a blue glowing crystal.
Ooh, what the fuck?
This crystal looks like it will fit here.
I interest you in a green crystal in this trying time.
Oh. Maybe I'll swap this crystal for the one that's there. Hey, I'll bet that's the key I need to get Luther out. Nothing in this place is as easy as it looks.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe I'll swap. Yippee! I got it! The light from that crystal is sure strong.
It's okay, Luther. We're leaving this place with 2 other crystals. Comedically large key.
Luther! I'm free! Let's put that jewel back.
All the time getting them, you only need to do 1. Speedrun time loss, I know, right?
Look, Luther. The thief must have dropped this bag.
It's the
But
dogfish!
we can solve this case. Come on. No conch shell means no festival. And I just polished my tooth. Oh, the colossal irony
God.
of it all.
And now, for the first time ever, the show won't go on.
It's all Uncle Blenny's fault. I'm gonna give that bum a piece of my mind.
Stop! Uncle Blenny is innocent. The thief dropped this bag. When we looked inside, we found this microphone, which means the thief is... Rosie Pearl, you're the thief.
Ah, that could have been anybody's microphone in that bag. You ain't got nothing on me.
Oh, no?
I never even saw this lady.
Okay, so maybe you do have something on me. I confess, the Great Conch Shell is a real crowd pleaser. I figured I could have a full house every night if I used it in my show.
Maybe, but stealing the conch made everyone else unhappy. It's selfish to do something you want when it hurts other people. And it's just plain wrong.
Kind of behind the waterfall area, that makes
I acted
sense.
like a second-class entertainer. I am sorry. Here it is. The Great Conch Shell.
They were going to execute Luther's uncle.
Sorry we blamed you. That's okay. I'm still the grand exalted keeper of the conch, thanks to Freddi and Luther. Oh, and old Doggy. Gosh, what can I ever do to thank you?
Just do your duty, O grand exalted keeper of the conch.
and then the armies of
Rosie was
Poseidon.
convicted of violating Penal Code 682 for wrongful conch napping. She was sentenced to 4,231 hours of public service helping humor-impaired fish to be funny. Case closed.
Oh, God. You never suspected her at all because the only clue you got was right at the end. Yeah.
Do you want to stop playing?
See you real soon.
Oh, God. It's like, I never could have guessed it was her, mostly because I never saw her. Now it's time for Yee-Haw, Freddi Fish. Sorry for ear destruction. This game, like many games, starts out at the loudest volume it almost possibly can. Also, I want to point this out. I've never seen a game with a 256% volume. "175 straight days that woman is doing nothing with her life."
Ma'am?
Howdy. Are we there yet, Freddi?
Almost.
It sure is nice of your cousin Calico to teach us all about raising hogfish.
She'll be glad for the help. It's hard to run a big ranch all by yourself.
Will we get to wear 10-gallon hats?
I think a 5-gallon hat is more your size. Come on, let's...
Haha, you're short.
I'm at least 7 gallons, Freddi. 6.5 minimum.
I thought he was about to, like, wrangle Luther. He made these games on $2, so their volume system is literally the 8-bit integer because it's easier than programming a base 10 volume. That's fair. Is Humongous Entertainment isn't still around, is it?
There's Cousin Calico's ranch.
We're gonna be ranchers soon.
Hi, Cousin Calico.
Oh, hello, Freddi. Howdy, Luther.
We're ready to help out. Which way to the hogfish?
Well, it seems we got a little problem there. See, my prize-winning hogfish herd is being rustled.
Rustled?
What does that mean?
It means they've had their
Somebody
Jimmy
came
shook.
and took them without asking.
That's not right.
No, it's not. And a hogfish requires proper care. I think they might be in real trouble. I just don't know what to do.
Did you call the police?
I think the sheriff's gone out of town, and I need to stay here at the ranch in case the hogfish get away and come home. Not to mention all the worrying I have to do.
We'll help you, Cousin Calico. Luther and I will find the hogfish.
I'll read that in a second.
Those rustlers.
Thank you both. You'll be doing me a
I
real
unfortunately
good
have
turn.
0 brain cells that are capable of diverting between 2 tasks. GT sold Humongous business to its parent company, Infogrames, later renamed to Atari SA, oh that explains Putt Putt earlier, in August of 2005 and laid off the studio's employees. Oh, that's so depressing already. Infogrames held the assets under a new subsidiary, Humongous Inc., until its bankruptcy in 2013, in which the assets were sold to Tomo. What does Tomo make? I did see that Atari was like on the leading thing for Putt Putt. I'm surprised they were still kicking around until 2013 because that means that they were like still kicking around when I was like in high school, college area.
Here we are in Briny Gulch.
That's surprising.
This must be the town square.
Let's go ask some of the people who live here if they know anything about those rustlers.
The blacksmith.
Customers! Hello and welcome to Just Buckles. I'm Nelson Toso. How can I help you today?
I'm Freddi, and this is Luther, and we're helping my cousin, Calico Catfish.
Rustlers took all of her hogfish.
Rustlers? Well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
You're acting kind of sus already, my man.
Did you see this picture? It's my son, Half Nelson. He was
Half
really
Nelson.
cute as a baby, don't you think?
He has your forearms. What are these plans?
Oh, those are the blueprints for the custom belt buckles I make. They feature a stylish arching metal back with a personalized letter on the front. Any letter the customer wants.
I'll bet they look nice.
Oh, they're very popular.
That man had a poker face like a man trying to play blackjack with Uno cards.
Hi, I'm Freddi Fish, and this is my best friend Luther.
I'm Perry.
Bubsy? The same people who made Bubsy made this?
Periwinkle and Apricot are my grandsons.
Look, Freddi, maybe this is a clue.
Meet at the Rusty Rustler at high tide. Memorize the combination and then eat this note. 732. I'll bet the Rustlers left this.
I wonder why they didn't eat the note like it says.
It probably tastes like paper. We'll hang on to it. That combination must be important.
Howdy, youngsters. I'm Saltwater Stella, owner and operator.
That's crazy, though.
What can I do for you?
We wanted to ask you if...
It's even crazier that Tomo probably made some decent cash off of just reselling these.
Well, there were a couple of suspicious characters in here yesterday.
I wonder what the original Humongous Entertainment staff looked like.
That table right over there.
Thank you.
What brings you youngsters to Briny Gulch, anyhow?
We're visiting my cousin, Calico Catfish.
Cal Catfish is your cousin? Outstanding. How is she these days?
Well, her hogfish have been rustled.
That's terrible. I guess that would explain
Quick,
why you're asking
have
about
him read the line with the paper in front of his mouth. Never show the text. We don't have to animate anything. Make it easy on ourselves.
Hogfish just isn't right.
Hi, I'm Freddi, and this is my pal Luther.
Well, hello. Eight-fingered Phil. Dr. Pianology at your service.
Stella at the counter said she saw some suspicious-looking types in here yesterday. Did you see anything? We think they might have been rustlers.
Rustlers? No, I wouldn't know a thing about that. I know the piano, and it knows me, but that's about it. Sorry. I can't help you out.
That's okay.
Oh, the animation budget went to Phil. Worth it. Look at Phil, he's going ape shit.
Yeah, hi, it's me. Listen, I want to talk to you about that note.
Phil, no, I trusted you. I can't believe this.
Creepy! Do you think that could be the rusty rustler they mentioned in the note?
Hey, maybe it is.
Come on, let's check out that hatch.
Okay.
How funny would it be if, like, I just put in the code and then the game's just like, that was it.
Too hard.
That's all I had.
You just have to punch in the combination. 9, 8, 7, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We did it! It's open!
Damn.
Boy, I'll say.
I guess the lock was the only thing holding the door on.
Consarn it, what's that racket?
Someone's coming.
Hurry.
Aw, fiddlesticks. The door came off again. Well, I guess I'll just have to sit here and stand guard. I wonder if they still called it standing guard if you're sitting down.
That must be one of the rustlers.
I hear the hogfish in there. Let's go, Luther.
Where's engine number 7? Oh.
Hey, Freddi, can we eat this note now like it says?
Well, I guess we won't need the combination anymore.
Consume note, Luther.
Well?
I can see why the rustlers didn't eat it. It tasted like paper.
Custom monogrammed.
Road closed due to construction.
Back shortly.
Road closed due to construction.
Back shortly.
How much would it cost to have a custom belt buckle made?
Well, seeing as how you said you're Calico's cousin and all, I do the job for free if you brought me the materials.
Thank you, Nelson. That's very generous.
Don't mention it.
No, seriously, don't. I'm trying to run a business here.
Cousin Calico, we saw one of the rustlers.
You did?
They're at the old ship, the Rusty Rustler.
Unfortunately, he is not as much of a Chad
Any sign of the hogfish?
They're probably
as the
in
professor
there too,
from that
but
game
we'll
who
have
makes
to get
flavored
inside
paper.
to find out.
Going fast.
It's rustlers only in the hideout. Oops, I didn't think I was supposed to say it was a hideout.
We might be rustlers. How do you know we're not rustlers?
That's easy. You're not dressed like rustlers. If you were a rustler, you'd have a 10-gallon hat like mine, a belt buckle like mine, and a fashionable bandana.
All rustlers dress exactly alike?
Yeah.
We all wear the latest rustler gear. You can see from this picture in Russellmania magazine.
Russellmania.
A blue 10-gallon hat, a big old belt buckle with an S on it, and a bandana.
Since you're not wearing these things, you must not be rustlers, so you can't come in. 'Cause this hideout is for rustlers only.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, sure, whatever.
This is the Rustler hideout, all right. I'm sure the hogfish are inside.
What are we going to do?
We've got to get some new clothes.
All right, you hogfish, quiet down or else. Or else I'm calling Mr. Big.
Did you hear something?
It was probably just the current.
I guess.
Now this area is opened up.
I guess whoever was working here is done now. You two look like you've got trouble.
You can say that again. We made this floor for the big square dance tomorrow. Only we found out it has to be, well, square. And we are out of wood. We need some more to start over. A piece about 6 feet by 6 feet ought to do it.
That's a nice screwdriver you have there.
Thanks.
Do you think we could borrow it for a while?
No, we might need it to work on this dance floor. Maybe later when it's finished.
Okay, sure, whatever.
My name's Freddi Fish, and this is my best pal, Luther.
Howdy, kids.
Hammerhead and
What's for
Sawfish.
me, Sahara Slim.
We're helping my
He
cousin
looks like one of those
Malcolm.
flatfish.
Her hogfish were taken by some rustlers.
Rustlers, eh? Well, I wouldn't know about that. I've known a few wrestlers in my day, but no rustlers to speak of.
How do you get the name Sahara Slim?
Why, I once crossed the Sahara Desert in nothing but a glass full of water. It took 3 weeks, but I made it.
Wow, is that true?
Mostly.
Say, is that a bandana you've got there?
Sure is. Very handy. Although sometimes I wish I had something sturdier to carry my gear in.
Free wood.
Should be you.
Nobody tell every DIY, like,
You should
home
be careful you
expert.
don't get splinters. Oh boy! I see another purple sea urchin.
Just random free wood. Yeah, no. Me selling the 9-foot by 9-foot piece on Facebook Marketplace for a markup of $5 billion.
I think there's a handle missing from this crank.
Tell them no lowballs, I know what I got. Oh.
Hello?
Are you the mailman?
No, I'm Freddi Fish.
Go away. I'm waiting for an important package.
Oh no, it's missing a handle on the lid. That's why the lid won't shut. It's an old shoe. It's an old tire. It's an anchor. It's just a pile of junk. It's a bone. Hey, Luther, what's round and purple and pokey?
Is it on me?
No,
Free wood.
silly. It's a purple
Yeah.
skeleton over there.
Oh,
Free wood is also just what the fucking Royal Army in the D&D campaign was like when it saw the Kokiri territory. And then they very quickly learned that shit was not free.
he must be really hungry.
Maybe if we give him something to eat, we can swim past him while he's busy.
Good idea.
Want a shoe, bud? Enjoy shoe.
Whoa! Boy, that was fast.
I don't think that was enough time for us to swim past.
No, I don't think so.
On God, for real? Ow.
Look out!
That rubber tire seems to take him a little longer to chew, but I still don't think that was quite enough time for us to get by.
What is this man made out of?
Believe how quickly he's eating this stuff.
This man is infinite.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone eat so fast.
I would laugh if this just like holds his mouth open. It's not gonna.
Whoa! Boy, that was fast.
Oh, he ate all that stuff.
Hi, I'm
Snail
Freddi,
mail.
and this is my best buddy, Luther.
Hello, I'm you.
That's silly. You're not Freddi.
No, you, like the letter U.
Just you? Is it short for something?
Yes, it's short for Uriah, Jedediah, Euripides, Algernon, Fortescue, Forsyth, now what was the rest of it?
We'll just call you you.
Most folks do.
It's addressed to E. Tippett.
Hey, you! That's your wagon over there, right?
Yep, it broke down, so I'm delivering the mail on foot. Takes a little longer that way, though.
It looks like the wheel on this wagon has fallen off. Maybe we can fix it. The wheel looks like it just needs a new nut to hold it onto the wagon.
Uriah, Jedediah, Euripides, Algernon, Fortescue, Forsyth. On God.
How long has it been since your wagon broke down?
Little over 2 years.
Looks like you've gone about 5 feet since then.
Yep, making pretty good time. Pretty good time.
Are you ready to start?
No.
Here, can you use this piece of wood for your floor?
Say, that looks about right. Perfect.
Thanks a lot. We owe you one.
You're welcome.
Oh, God.
Our work here is done.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Coffee break?
Exactly.
Watch out, world.
Now that your floor is finished, do you think we could borrow your screwdriver for a while?
Sure. In fact, you can.
I don't think you're even short-sighted
payment
anymore.
for a job well done.
That man is just certified blind.
Good evening, ma'am. Sir, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil Barker, and I represent the Biloxi Premium Gum and Wheel Nut Company, third largest distributor of bubble gum and wheel nuts in the upper western hemisphere.
I'm Freddi Fish, and this is my pal Luther.
This man.
My employers have authorized me to clear out my inventory to make room for next year's models. Everything must go. Therefore I, Gil Barker, will be offering you prices so outrageously low that you'll have to bend over to see them.
Great. Friendly reminder to Gil Barker. You owe Shady Shark 20 clams. Pay up pronto. What's this?
Oh, that's nothing. It's a poem I was writing.
That's an awfully strange poem.
Those are Fickle Fit locking wheel nuts. The finest wheel nuts ever made. They come in a variety of shapes, guaranteed to fit any wheel made after 1986. And if it doesn't fit, you can take advantage of our liberal exchange policy. Fickle Fit nuts are all currently available at one low price. Just 3 purple sea urchins per nut.
We have 3 purple sea urchins. Here's a purple sea urchin for you.
Thank you very much, young lady. Which of my 2 fine products are you interested in today? The delicious bubblegum or the very useful wheel nuts?
We'd like to buy one of your wheel nuts, please.
Certainly.
Honestly, that is just what it feels like in the northern.
The nuts cost 3 purple sea urchins, so I'll start you
in
on
like
one
the
of our
fucking
nut layaway plans, and you can have your nut when you paid me the other.
in the
2
fucking
purple
colder
sea
states. It's like
And may
summer,
I
spring
say
has
that
hit.
a Fickle Fit wheel nut is really an
What's
excellent
no? Gil Barker, don't give the child the nuts.
Here's...
You can select.
This one looks good. Thank
Gil
you.
Barker sus.
Thank you.
Can we buy another wheel nut?
We don't need another wheel nut.
Good evening, sir. May I interest you in?
You got the 20 clams you owe me, Gil?
Not exactly.
How much is not exactly?
I've got a few purple sea urchins.
You know, my dogfish needs an operation.
Don't worry. I've got a really big deal about to go down.
Yeah? What is it?
All I can say is, it's really big. I'll have your clams in a couple of days.
Well, okay. Whatever you got going, I hope it's good.
Oh, it is. It's real good.
Oh boy, a real 10-gallon hat!
Thief!
Gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't know there was anyone under there.
You could have knocked!
On a hat?
Yeah, sure, okay, whatever.
Excuse me, Mr...
Shrimp's the name. Used to be Sheriff Shrimp, but now I guess it's just plain Shrimp.
What happened to the sheriff part?
They took my silver star. You can't be a sheriff without a silver star. Folks won't respect you.
Maybe we could help you get your
People
star.
don't respect law enforcement anyway, Silver Star or not.
This county would owe you a great service if you did.
Longfin Clifford.
This buoy looks a little tired.
It's barely floating.
We made it!
I knew we could do it. Look, Freddi, a purple sea urchin.
I guess we'll find out what the fuck is gonna happen to Gil Barker. I think he's gonna...
It's a crank handle.
Didn't we see something a while ago?
The game ends by Gil Barker's mafia subplot boss
Take it with us.
just tying like helium balloons to his fin and like having him ascend down to the water. Like, where was my money, Gil? You didn't have my money, Gil. You piece of shit, Gil. My dog needs an operation, Gil.
We did it.
It's fixed, and it'll stay on there, right? We don't have to use any glue or anything.
Careful there. Don't ever mention G-L-U-E around old Elmer. Spooks him something awful.
What's he got against glue?
Man is homeless now.
My package! At last.
Mr. Tippett, do you think we could have this old mailbox door now that you're not using it anymore?
Sure. Take it and leave me to hermit in peace.
Yeah, sure. Okay, do whatever, man. You're gonna be sleeping with the birds,
Thank
Barker.
you.
Taking a one-way trip to God, Barker. Where's my money, Barker?
There. It fits perfectly. Now we've got a handle on that sail. We did it, Luther!
Why is the room spin? Hey, look! This place is filled with water now.
What am I? I'm not doing something right. It definitely feels like something was supposed to change, but I don't know what. You get the sail? I'm trying to, but it's not giving it to me. Boy, that's the first time he's failed that jump in a while.
It's a picture of a hogfish rustler.
Unless I'm maybe supposed to go in here.
It's lemongrass.
Is that anything like lemonade?
It's a little more sour than lemonade is.
Boy, you're not kidding. I kinda like it though.
It's pepper.
Really?
Oh no, Luther! Luther!
Bless you.
Wow!
Luther just eating.
Cayenne?
Cayenne is kind of hot.
Luther is just on God trying to die. He is speedrunning the flavor spectrum.
It feels like my tongue's on fire. Is it?
No, it looks okay.
Whew.
S.
Oh boy! I see another purple sea urchin.
Now I can buy gum.
That's got it.
Give me the pump.
Oh.
That's what's gonna happen to Bob Barker. Or not Bob Barker.
Luther. This is an air pump. You should be more careful.
Oh,
Monosodium gluconate. Want to eat some monosodium gluconate, Luther?
All right. What about cake? Will you eat cake? Here, try it.
I want a piece of that cake.
But it's chocolate.
Metal Gear Solid, the crane. Metal Solid Gear. That Metal Gear's looking a little rusty. Hang on. Give me the gum.
Here's the other purple sea urchin for the pack of gum.
What's wrong with chocolate cake? I know, right? Stupid pigs. Hi, ecstatic.
Splendid.
Also, I meant to post this a while ago.
Here you go. It's my last pack. Maybe even the last pack in the entire hemisphere. You've made a wise purchase.
Thank you.
No refunds.
How are you?
This is turning out to be a pretty...
Second. Boop. I meant to post this earlier. I forgot. Really sleepy, but that's because you showered. Showering is good. There we go. If you haven't done it, vote.
Exciting vacation.
Gonna watch this man die now? Nope. Still alive. What a shame. Can I interest you in some gum, sir? Simply stay awake forever, ecstatic. Nothing besides Mario? Well, that's why you vote. And vote for something that sounds interesting. And then watch it.
For a while.
Yeah, actually, he looks very happy. I like this silver starfish. Let's take it with us.
It's just like the one the sheriff was talking about.
Besides, on that one you get 2 votes, because it lets me choose 2 games to play. The glory of watching people play games ecstatic is that you can perhaps wander across something that interests you at a later date and time, and then you can watch it. It is an experience.
Here, I believe this is yours.
My starfish! Yahoo! I can't thank you all enough. Anything you need, you just ask.
How about that nifty 10-gallon hat?
Sure, I won't be needing that old thing anymore. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are laws to be enforced. Rustlers to be found. Sheriff Shrimp is back in town.
But we know where the rustlers are.
You there! That's a loading zone!
Looks like it's still up to us to catch those rustlers and rescue the hogfish.
That's a loading zone. That man isn't yielding right of way to oncoming traffic.
10-gallon hat. This is great. How do I look?
Like you need a smaller hat.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
All right, you hogfish, pay attention. I've gone to a lot of trouble and expense to hire these sheephead to jump over this fence for you. So count them and go to sleep. Please. Please just go to sleep. Please.
Ever. Only awake.
Hey, I've got an idea.
Goes.
Be free, little buoy.
Is it coming back down?
I don't think so, Luther.
Oh, bye-bye, buoy.
The ecstatic go to sleep. No. Arise.
This suitcase had a 3-ton anchor on top of it, and it's not even scratched.
Wow.
You might have to. Stream suddenly keeps buffering. Lower the quality. Mandatory stream participation.
Here, this suitcase looks a lot sturdier than that bandana.
Fantastic. His fucking face, he just keeps on looking at you. That could be a pretty good emote in its own way, the animated emote.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Goby, I'm at my wit's end. These hogfish are driving me crazy. They won't eat or sleep, and they're so noisy. Where'd they get the accordion?
Hell if I know.
I don't know. Did you try telling them that story about your trip to Akron? That always puts me to sleep.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'm going to have to call Mr. Big again.
Oh.
You didn't eat dinner because dinner wasn't made, so I got an excuse. Never. Simply make yourself approximately 8 to 10 cups of ramen. You will surely not regret eating 8 to 10 cups of ramen.
Here, can you make us a belt buckle out of this?
Sure. Just bring me a letter to put on it, and I'll get to work.
Here, this is for the belt buckle.
ran out 2 weeks ago. Listen, consume 17 loaves of bread. You will surely not regret eating 17 loaves of bread.
Okay, stand back.
Ew, no. Plain bread, untoasted.
My best work! All that's missing is a belt. Here you go.
Untoasted salted butter. Do you just eat bread with unsalted butter?
All I ever wanted was to be a hogfish rancher. I had no idea it would be so much work.
Maybe there are some tricks to it that we don't know about.
Yeah? Well, I'm going back in. Don't let any
Crazy people.
non-rustlers
Me
inside
forcing
me, eh?
Ecstatic to eat an untoasted tortilla with margarine.
Some rustlers took my cousin's hogfish. Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
Rustlers taking your cousin's hogfish sounds mighty suspicious to me already.
Hang on.
There, that's much better. It's a blue 10-gallon hat.
Give me just a second. I gotta take care of something really quick. I'll be back in a second. I just gotta take care of something really quick. There's not much left of the game, so just stick around. Ecstatic, arise! Arise, woman, arise! Damn it. My layout's fucked up.
What do you think?
It might be a little big for you.
But do I look like a rustler?
Oh. Yes. Wow, that's kind of scary. I'd almost believe you were a rustler.
Good. That's what we want. There. Those rustlers won't be able to tell me apart from the real thing.
It's a great outfit.
Luther, you stay here while I try to get past the guard.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Good thinking, Luther. Let's try to get past the guard.
Hold it! This is a... Well, howdy, fellow rustler.
Ahem, howdy.
I reckon Mr. Big must have sent you to help us out with the hogfish, right? Poor Maury, he's having a terrible time with the hogfish. Well, go on in. He'll be glad to see you.
Thank you.
We did it! Shh. We did it. We're inside. Which way do you think the hogfish are?
Well, I think I hear squealing coming from...
Hey, you two aren't rustlers. What are you doing here?
We were just leaving.
You're not going anywhere. Mr. Big will know what to do with you.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. What do we do now? It didn't even budge.
Nope, this door is definitely locked.
That him, is that Mr. Big?
Hey, it looks like there might be a way out under all these cannonballs.
Phew! These are heavy.
Oh, good.
There! That does it.
Freedom.
Hey, look! Here they are!
These are the missing hogfish, all right.
We're not missing. We know just where we are. Did you come to rescue us?
That's right.
Good. The food in here is terrible.
Chocolate cake is not terrible.
Piggy.
Yeah, one of the rustlers was singing it to us over and over. I think he was trying to get us to go to sleep.
I see.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. Oh no, not again. Maybe we can get the hogfish out through this hole.
The hogfish won't fit through there, but it looks like you and I can.
I guess we'll have to work out another way to get those hogfish out.
They'll need a bigger opening.
I wonder what this does. This is fun. That anchor looks really heavy. I'll bet that weighs 6 tons. What does that mean? That means it's really heavy. Oh. It's nowhere near long enough now. There's no slack in the chain now that the
Pigs
anchor
hate
is down.
cake. Pigs will eat just about anything.
This is a nice sturdy chain. The chain won't quite reach the bars. Maybe we can make it longer. I think I see something behind this thing. You're right. I can't see it very well. The rudder's in the way. I think we have to move this rudder if we're going to get that thing out of there. Whee!
Turn the wheel.
Did you hear something? Like a creaking noise? I think,
therefore I am.
Look at this neat hook. Do you think maybe it belonged to a pirate? I don't know, but I bet it will come in handy. Here, why don't you hang on to it? Okay.
I really kind of wanted to see her smack him a little.
I bet if we attach this hook to the chain, it'll reach those bars. This should free those hogfish. Luther, prepare to drop anchor. Ready, Freddi. Fire away.
What? No! Come back! Please come back!
We're going home. The food's terrible here.
Oh, what do we do now, Maury?
I think you should give yourselves up. You're under arrest in the name of the law.
Law? What law?
Yeah, I don't see any law.
Then I suggest you turn around. Real slow like.
It's Sheriff Shrimp. Yeah, and just about everybody in town, it looks like.
Youngsters, that was mighty fine work apprehending these two. I'll be taking them off to jail now. You boys ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Hold on, Sheriff. There's one more person involved with the rustling. Yeah, that's right. They kept talking to somebody called Mr. Big. I never saw his face, but he was in charge. He planned the rustling and everything.
Is that so? Well, what if it is? We'll never reveal the identity of Mr. Big.
Yeah, you'll never catch him.
Actually, I know who Mr. Big is. He's right here in the room. When the rustlers caught Luther and me, they called Mr. Big to come and decide what to do with us. I suspect he was already here when you all arrived and just slipped in with the posse.
Well, which one is it then?
Phil, when we were at the Sodaloon and we found the note telling the rustlers to meet here,
You made a phone call to someone. You were talking about the note.
Well,
And when we got here and found the hogfish, I noticed this.
What's that?
It's sheep music, Sheriff. The sheep music to this little piggy, to be exact.
No need to go on. It's my music. Moray was having trouble getting the hogfish to sleep, so I suggested he try singing this little piggy to them.
Fat lot of good that did.
Phil, does that mean that you're...
I'm Mr. Big. Yes. I never meant to hurt anybody, you understand? It's just that I've got 17 children, and I don't make that much as a piano player. I thought hogfish ranching might bring in a little extra cash.
Well, that's no excuse. You all ought to be ashamed. You just shouldn't take things that don't belong to you. It hurts other people. And
She's
it's just
telekinetic.
You're right.
We're sorry.
We didn't want to be rustlers. All we ever really wanted was to be hogfish ranchers, but we don't know how.
Ranchers, you say? You know, I do still need some help out at my place.
I'm glad this worked out so well for everyone.
Freddi, Luther, I can't thank you enough for all you've done here. The hogfish are home safe.
And the rustlers is brought to justice. Yee-haw!
How's their immunity service working out?
That's community service, son.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
I think they're coming along quite well. It's hard work, but when I'm done with them, they'll be real hogfish ranchers.
Can we learn to be hogfish ranchers, too?
Of course. Here, I've got something for you.
10-gallon hats?
Yours is a 5-gallon, so it'll fit just right.
Oh, boy!
Too big.
Now, come on, you two. I'll show you how to tie a lasso.
Oh, give me a
Do you really want to quit?